Welcome, I am NotLocked, and today I'm going to be carving a scarab. Let's get started. You always have to make sure you have good breathing and eye protection. So first off, I sanded down the bottom. Now I switched over to an angle grinder, and we'll just grind down some of the high spots to make sanding go faster. The belt sander wasn't working fast enough, so I jumped over to some 40 grit sandpaper and just did by hand. Now I'm just trying to get these last couple indents out using the 60 grit sandpaper. So now there's only one small spot left. I'm going to go back to the belt sander and try to get that out. I marked how tall I want it to be, so now I'm going to cut it in half and use my angle grinder with a masonry cutoff wheel. I got off, had to break the last little bit because my wheel wouldn't get that far in. So now I'm going to take the picture of the scarab I'm going to make and I traced on the bottom. So I'm going to use this Dremel, I'm going to start cutting out the edge. Now that the edge is all cut in, I'm going to take a pickaxe and break off full pieces so that I can fit the bit in deeper. Now I'm just going to cut a groove so that when I hit it with the pickaxe, the chip will fall off. Now the outline is out, so I'm going to start shaping the top into more of a scarab shape. So here it is after I chipped everything off and ground down the top smooth. It's getting pretty close to the final shape I wanted. Now I'm just kind of fixing a little bit of the areas to get it closer to the shape before I start carving in the details. I'm just starting by marking where I'm going to start carving. Now I'm just trying to take away as much of the material in here that I can. So here I'm just cleaning up the edges to get ready to add some details. The Dremel kind of leaves these lines a little bit wavy, so I'm just using the file to strain them out to make them smooth. Now I'm just adding a little bit of details to his face, right by where his mouth is. Now I'm working on his eyes. Now I go to the back and I'm going to start adding the lines between the hieroglyphs. Now I'm working on the actual hieroglyphs themselves, and I'm just kind of following the design that I'm trying to copy. Now I'm working on the shell and just adding little detail lines. Cleaning up the hieroglyphs using a smaller bit, just to round everything off so there's not as many straight lines. So now I'm just going to finish it off by signing the bottom. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking or subscribing, and go check out some of my other videos.